Attention feeder calf exhibitors, this is a second call for junior showmanship. Second call, junior showmanship. First call for intermediate showmanship feeder calves.
Okay, final call for junior showmanship in the feeder calf show. Go ahead and make your way to the arena. We're getting ready to judge junior showmanship.
These two didn't have feeder calves. Oh, you got them off, and then we added
Riggs. Okay, if we can get our junior showman to enter the arena, we'll go ahead and get started with showmanship. In the junior showmanship class, we've got Augustus Barnes, Gabriel Caraway, Milo Jacobson, Michelle McArdle, Clay Terrell, and Riggs McConville, our junior showmanship class. Again, our judge for today is Dave DeAngelis. He graduated from Colorado State University, majored in ag ed and animal science, taught beef production and livestock judging. Dave DeAngelis.
I give these young people a big round of applause. They all worked really hard for me today. Certainly I'd like to give them, I think they all deserve a purple ribbons. We all had just a few little problems up here, here and there, but other than that, it's really simple things they can correct, just like looking at me a little better maybe when I'm, just turning a little bit to try to get yourself between me and the judge a little bit. It's this young man with this nice fitted calf here. Certainly didn't quite know where I was. He didn't turn himself the other way enough. Other than that, certainly he did a good job. Young lady certainly kind of paid a lot of attention to her calf, trying to get it set up, which she should, but I kind of lost track where I was sometimes. But other than that, she did a good job. And same with the young man, had a little trouble moving his calf a little bit at the end. He's just he's got the right idea, keeps his eye on the judge, and certainly does a good job. Same with this young man right here, the little steer calf. He certainly had some few problems with it, but he looks at me, right, he's got his calf calmed down now. He's doing a really good job. This young man also here, just like to see him turn a little bit more when I walk around him. Certainly did a nice job with his calf, and certainly deserves a young lady. I think is an excellent shower in first place. Certainly she knows how to do everything right. I think sometimes her back feet needs to be just a little more offset them a little bit so they're a little more straighter than that once in a while. But other than that, her calf's fit and nice. Certainly she knows where I am. She knows how to do all the basic stuff you need to know. Showmanship, she did an excellent job. So just really proud of all of you. You guys worked really hard. I don't mind giving purple ribbons out and stuff. If you work hard for me, you're going to get a purple ribbon for me. And everybody worked hard. You weren't just dazing off or lackadaisical. You paid attention. You worked hard, tried to get your calves set up and do the right things. I appreciate that. So you all deserve a purple ribbon. Thank you.
Our champion junior showmanship goes to Gabriel Caraway. Also receiving purples, Augustus Barnes, Milo Jacobson, Michelle McArdle, Clay Terrell, and Riggs McConville. Congratulations, junior showmanship. The trophy for junior showmanship was sponsored by Farm Credit Services. Thank you, Farm Credit, for your sponsorship. Next class will be intermediate showmanship. Be making your way to the arena. Okay, in our show ring right now is our intermediate showmanship. Katie Anderson, Dally Barnes, Haley Jensen, Lathan Johnson, Randallin Thornburg, and Bristol McConville. And if I can get a representative from the Allen Hifley family, you are our sponsor of the trophy. If you'd like to present that to this class, please make your way down here to the announcer stand and we'll give you that opportunity. Also in the show ring is Catherine Bartriff. I apologize for not getting her announced earlier. Second call for senior showmanship in the feeder calf show. Second call, senior showmanship.
Okay, I'm going to give everybody a purple ribbon, except I can't give that girl. You know, I'm going to have to give you a blue ribbon, don't you? At least she had, it's tough to bring a little calf out like that. Of course, I mean, that calf feels the same way. We both want to take a nap, I guess, about now. But anyway, no, so anyway, thank you for bringing it out and give it a try anyway. So anyway, I think we got a lot of excellent showers here. You know, we had some cows that are difficult. They acted up a little bit, but certainly, I know I judge a lot of shows and a lot of young people, and you guys are really, really impressive to me. Certainly did a great job. And most of you got all your cattle. They're nice and clean. They're fit. You know what to do. Some of you need to look at me a little better and turn just a little bit more when you see me get that calf, get their heads up maybe a little bit more, some of them. And other than that, you've done a great job. I'm going to start with this young lady up here, certainly. She's got a smile on her face all the time. She works really hard. She's got her calf set up really well. It's a great job. And same with the lady in second place. Really has that calf fit. Love the hair on that calf. She did a great job. Calf acted up a little bit. She got her under control. Certainly really close between the first two places. She did an excellent job also. Same with that girl in third place. She got her calf set up just like I should right now. Sometimes you had her stretched just a little too much, but other than that, great job. You guys all show like I want. You're nice and calm. You work hard. You get them all under control. That's why you're getting purples also. Young man here has got a calf. They act up a little bit and did a great job, young man. Sure, and you did great, and I appreciate you. You got a calf fitted nice and nice and clean. So you guys just really impressive. You just, if you want to see really good showers at a young age, you just saw a great group here. So thank you very much. Big round of applause for you guys.
Our champion intermediate showman is Katie Anderson, receiving purples. Dally Barnes, Lathan Johnson, Randallin Thornburg, Bristol McConville, and Catherine Bartruck. Receiving a blue, Haley Jensen. Congratulations. Our next class will be senior showmanship. Okay, entering our arena now is our senior showmanship exhibitors. Addison Howarder, Emma Howarder, Lexi Johnson, Trina Pearson, J.C. Wolfinger, Jalen Wolfinger, and Lizzie David. Our senior showmanship class. I didn't announce the trophy sponsor for the intermediate showmanship. The Allen Hifley family, thank you for doing that. Our trophy sponsor for this senior showmanship is the Darrell Kaiser family. We do have a pair of pink glasses that were delivered to the announcer stand. If those are yours, please come and pick those up. They're a pink glasses.
Yes.
First call for the breeding heifer calf show. Our first class, Augustus Barnes, will have two exhibitors if you can, or two animals if you can make your way to the arena.
Hey, there we go. Anyway, got another nice class there. Certainly, these young ladies out here certainly made it really tough for me here to place them. Of course, they're all going to get purple ribbons because they're all excellent showers. I mean, it's really, county ought to be proud of young people bringing young people out there like this today, showing their cattle. They're fit really nice. They're clean. Just a great group of cattle to look at, and certainly a nice group of showmen. I really appreciate you guys working hard and showing like you do. You certainly know what you're doing, and certainly did a great job. And these two young ladies are really good showers, all of them down the line. Their calves acted up a little bit, but that they can know how to get them under control and back and set the way they should be, and they did a really nice job. I'm a big sticker. I like her to work nice and smooth and calm, and all of you did that for me today. Certainly, this young lady up here is certainly really excellent shower and lay second place, certainly really close in showmanship. I thought she was just a little bit calmer, had her calf under control, just a little bit better. Other than that, all of you just did a great job. Certainly wish you all could win, but Zoni could be first place. So anyway, to me, you're all first place winners, but certainly you did a great job. You all deserve purple ribbons. Thank you for doing a great job today. Thank you.
Okay, our champion senior showmanship goes to Jalen Wolfinger, and the Darrell Kaiser family presented the trophy. Thank you to the Kaiser family for doing that and that sponsorship. Appreciate that. Lexi Johnson. Call for the second class of the breeding heifers. Lizzie David, Addison Howarder, J.C. Wolfinger, Dally Barnes, Gabby Caraway, Emma Howarder,
First, second.
What's that?
First, second.
Purple and the blue. Okay.
I'm going to have this young man first place, second. I'm going to have him purple, him a blue. Really like the little red heifer. Certainly like to see a little more depth of body to her, a little more muscle in the rear end. Certainly I like to see a little more muscle through that hind quarter and stuff. Other than that, certainly I think she'll develop that as she gets older. She's got everything else really level over the top, really straight and over the over her rump. Certainly stands really well on feet and legs. It's a little heifer here. It's a little meatier types, a little thicker made over the top, real flat over that rump, but certainly has a little more muscle through the down to her hind quarter. And certainly like to stretch her neck out a little bit more. But other than that, it's, both fin and heifers, really nice set of heifer calves. Thank you.
Okay, receiving a purple in the first class of breeding heifers, Augustus Barnes. Receiving a blue, Augustus Barnes with his second heifer. Entering now is class 2 of the breeding heifer show. We have Lizzie David, Addison Howarder, J.C. Wolfinger, Dally Barnes, Gabby Caraway, and Emma Howarder, and a second heifer with Gabby Caraway. Second call for the third class of the breeding heifer show. Jalen Wolfinger, Addison Howarder, Lathan Johnson, J.C. Wolfinger, Jalen Wolfinger, and Lexi Johnson. You will be in that class, so please go to the arena and get checked in.
And we got a very nice class of heifer calves here, certainly. The top two really, I really like both of them a lot. I mean, a little heifer in second place. She get her set up. She's got a lot of style, a lot of balance, a lot of eye appeal to her. Certainly, a big shorthorn heifer in first place. She's big and level, thick over the top. Certainly, I like her flatness over her hip. Certainly, got a little more muscle through that hind quarter. Stands on a really good substantive bone. Really nice pair of top heifers. Third heifer, third place. Certainly like her neck, way it blends into her shoulders. Certainly, I like to see her a little thicker over the top, maybe a little more muscle through the hind quarter. Same with the young lady with the fourth place heifer. Certainly got a lot of size, a lot of frame, a lot of balance. Just like to see a little thicker over the top, maybe a little more muscle, dimension muscle as you get down to her lower portion of her hind quarter. Other calves down here, little black and white calf, certainly. Like to see a little stronger, straighter up top. Certainly, she's starting to develop a lot of muscle through her hind quarter. Certainly stands well on her feet and legs. The two heifers down here, just a little bit thinner. I think this heifer is going to come on when she gets a lot bigger. Certainly has this. I think she has the capacity to get that muscle in her hind quarter, get thicker over the top. Certainly, I think that both these heifers do also. So I think. So I'll give these first four purple and the other three girls down the end of blue ribbon. And certainly a very nice class, really impressive class of heifers. Certainly you guys, young ladies, did a really nice job of bringing these heifers out of here. Thanks very much.
This works. Okay, in that second class of breeding heifers, Lizzie David was our champion in that class, our top purple. Also receiving purples, J.C. Wolfinger, Gabby Caraway, and Gabby Caraway. Receiving blues, Emma Howitzer, Addison Howitzer, and Daly Barnes. Our third class, breeding heifers, get ready to enter the arena. Jalen Wolfinger, Addison Howiter, Lathan Johnson, J.C. Wolfinger, Jalen Wolfinger, and Lexi Johnson. Our third class of breeding heifers are now entering the show arena. I do want to remind you the Parade of Champions for all exhibitors who had a champion, showmanship, or in a class that we would invite you to the parade. It's Saturday at 5 o'clock. It'll be with the Elite Showmanship Competition. The Parade of Champions is new this year, so we hope the exhibitors will sign up for that particular parade, and hope the community can come out and watch the champions that work so hard all summer and get a chance to see what Dawson County has. Also want to remind you that root beer floats are still there with Homestead Bank. If you're interested in root beer floats, go see them in the northwest corner. The open class building exhibits are open. If you're interested in checking on the open class exhibits, the building is now open. And we have Axe Kicker on Linky Lane at 4 o'clock. Axe Kicker on Linky Lane at 4 o'clock.
I don't know why you guys do this to me, but I got an excellent set of heifers out here. Really, I want to give you two at the end. Maybe just some blue ribbons. They just don't quite have the this little black heifer I really like. She just doesn't have the thickness. She drops off a little bit off her rump. I like to see a little more muscle down there in her lower hind quarter. Same with the other heifer at the end. You'd like to see a little more muscle. I like to see she breaks a little bit over her loin there. I like to see a little more muscle and style and balance to her. These other four are these excellent heifers. Another judge could see him a different way. Today I see him this way. It's my call today, and I'll start with this young lady up here, certainly. I'm a sticker like them, big and wide over that loin with a big hind quarter on them. Certainly that heifer does it for me today. She's certainly got wide and thick over the top. Certainly levels off over her rump. Certainly goes down to her big, wide, thick hind quarter for her. Certainly young man, second place, too. Like to see him just a little bit thicker and wider over that rump, but certainly has a real nice hind quarter to her. Really nice stylish heifer. A little feminine, not like the breed character about her. Her neck bends really well into her shoulder. Certainly a really stylish heifer. Same with this young man over here. I like her angularity and body about her. I like to see a little more muscle through the quarter. And same with this younger lady here. It breaks a little bit over her shoulder, but certainly has everything that I like about them. They all have style and balance, all the femininity. Certainly all going to make really nice heifers. So. Congratulations to all of you guys. Did a really nice job. Tough class.
Our top purple, class number 3, Jalen Wolfinger. Also receiving purples, Lathan Johnson, J.C. Wolfinger, and Jalen Wolfinger. Receiving blues, Addison Howiter
And Lexi Johnson. Congratulations. Now we'll go in and select our champion breeding heifer calf. We'll need the class winners to come back in. Augustus Barnes in the first class, Lizzie David in the second class, and Jalen Wolfinger in the third class. This is for overall breeding heifer calf class. Okay, first call on the market calf heifers. Our first class, Riggs McConville, Michelle McArdle, and Haley Jensen. Okay, our champion breeding heifer calf, shown from Class 3, Jalen Wolfinger. And our reserve, Lizzie David. Congratulations. Now we're going to move into the market calf heifers. Make sure you get checked in there. Riggs McConnell, Michelle McCardle, and Haley Jensen. Okay, our first class of market calf heifers. Our top purple goes to Riggs McConville. Blue goes to Michelle McCardle, and a red goes to Haley Jensen. Our second class of market calf heifers, if you'd be checking in here at the arena, we'll get you moved through here to the show arena. In the show ring right now is their second class of market calf heifers. Lexi Johnson, Gabby Caraway, Catherine Bartruff, and Bristol McConville. Our first call for market steer calf class, class number 1. Dally Barnes, Augustus Barnes, and Riggs McConville. If you could make your way to the arena to get checked in, that's our first class of market steers.
I think there's a really nice class of market heifers. My top two placings probably could go either way. I guess Ben, who's calling it today, I am today. So I just think they're both excellent pair of heifers. At the top, I just like this one. I think she's just a little bit thicker and wider over her top. Maybe I like the way her design is just a little bit better to her hind quarter. Certainly, really close pair of heifers. I think she just got a little more frame, a little more power, a little more size to her. Get down these two heifers here, and on this heifer, I'd like to see just a little more muscle. I like her body style, her design, and everything. Just like, I'd like to see her a little straighter over her rump and a little more muscle through the hind quarter. Same with this heifer down here. She's really straight over her top. Like to see her a little wider over her loin. Certainly like to have her display a little more muscle, get down that lower hind quarter. But certainly all excellent type of heifers. Certainly really nice class. Thank you. Congratulations. You guys did a good job.
Our second class of market calf heifers. Top purple goes to Lexi Johnson. Second purple, Bristol McConville. And also receiving purples, Gabby Caraway and Catherine Bartruff. Now we'll move into the selection of the champion market calf heifer class. Representing the first class will be Riggs McConville, and representing the second class will be Lexi Johnson. Last call for root beer floats. If anybody would like a root beer float, make your way to the northwest corner of the building. Last call for root beer floats. Homestead Bank, thank you for the root beer floats. Okay, our market calf heifers. The champion market calf heifer was shown by Lexi Johnson out of Class 2. And our reserve was Bristol McConville, also out of Class 2. Congratulations to Lexi and Bristol. Now we're going to go into our next class, market steers. First class of our market steer calf show. Dally Barnes, Augustus Barnes, and Riggs McConville. You are in the first class. Also want to make a first call for the second class. Dally Barnes, Milo Jacobson, Bristol McConville, Katie Anderson, and Clay Terrell. You will be on deck.
Thinking about your club pin of 5.
I do want to announce we need to be thinking about your club pin of 5. If you got a club pin of 5, we are going to do that after the selection of our champion feeder calf.
Okay, I'm going to give this young man in the middle with the little red steer a purple ribbon, certainly the right kind of calf. It's going to be a really desirable type of market steer next year. If he wants to bring him back for a market steer to show him, certainly he's wide and thick over the top, got a lot of depth of body, a lot of muscle through his hindquarters, certainly a nice calf. The other two calves, I'll give them red ribbons, are just lacking overall style and muscle and balance, and they just need to develop. Hopefully when they get bigger and put more weight on, they'll develop a little more hindquarter, a little more thickness, a little depth of the body, that'll put a little more meat onto them. So other than that, the purple and 2 reds. Thank you.
Results of our first class of market steer. Receiving top purple, Riggs McConville. Receiving reds, Dally Barnes and Augustus Barnes. Now we'll move into our second class. Dally Barnes, Milo Jacobson, Bristol McConville, Katie Anderson, and Clay Terrell.
Class 3, we're getting very close to having you enter the arena, so if you'd make your way to check in, Class 3, Catherine Bartruff, Latham Johnson, Emma Howarter, and Katie Anderson. We're also going to call the final class in the market steers. J.C. Wolfinger, Lexi Johnson, Jalen Johnson, Randallin Thornburg, and Addison Howarter. Final class. Be getting checked in, please.
Here we got a little variation in the class. I'm going to start with this black steer here. When you look at him from behind, certainly has that big square hind quarter on him. He's really level and flat over the top. Certainly a little white Charlet steer follows place in second. I like to see him. He's coming on to this hind quarter right now. Just not quite the thickness and levelness and thickness over the loin and over that back as like the first place steer. And a young lady, a third place steer, nice calf. Starting to come on now. I certainly got to develop more thickness over his back, over through the loin, a little more depth through that body, a little more spring of rib, and certainly develop some more hind quarter too. I mean, get to these two calves here. They're these useful type of steers. They got a lot of red meat in them. I think they deserve a blue ribbon today. The young lady down here, I think this calf been a little bit, little more growth to him. He'll certainly develop more of a hind quarter. Now he breaks just a little bit over that shoulders for me, but certainly he's the right kind. I think as he develops, gets more weight to him, he'll be a really nice calf. So anyway, nice class of steers.
Results of our second class market steers show. Top purple goes to Clay Terrell. Second purple goes to Bristol McConville. Also receiving a purple is Katie Anderson, and receiving blues, Dally Barnes and Milo Jacobson. Congratulations. Now we're going to go ahead and get started with Class 3.
Entering the class now is Class 3, Catherine Bartruff, Lathan Johnson, Emma Howarder, Katie Anderson, and a second steer from Emma Howarder.
many of them all purple ribbon. We got a little variations. I think get down these last three down here. They're really nice calves. They just need now. They're not quite there yet. I mean, they got a long ways to go. There's certainly all the right type of calves. They got the right style, conformation, thickness, and width all over to start with. So they're certainly deserving of a purple ribbon. I want to start with this big yellow calf here. Certainly, really a nice calf. He's certainly got a lot of power to him. He's big, he's thick, he's wide, really wide over that top, especially comes down really nice wide through the hind quarter, stands on a lot of bone. Certainly has a big spring to that rib, a lot of depth of body to him. The red steer second follows suit. A little rougher type steer, but certainly he's thick and over his top. Certainly has a lot of dimension through that hind quarter. Certainly a nice calf. And get down to 30. These calves here, just not quite maybe as thick as these calves on top, but they certainly have a little ways to go. But they're certainly the right kind, and they all deserve a purple ribbon today. Thank you.
Okay, congratulations to our winner in this class, Lathan Johnson. Receiving a second purple, Catherine Bartruff. Also receiving purples, Emma Howiter, Katie Anderson, and Emma Howiter. We are now moving to our fourth class of the Market Steer Show. JC Wolfinger, Lexi Johnson, Jalen Johnson, Randall Thornburg, and Addison Howiter. Our fourth class of the Market Steer Feeder Show.
Gracie can't find her anywhere, so we don't know if they packed up enough.
I do need Lizzie David, your second place calf in the breeding heifer division. If you could bring your calf to the arena, Lizzie David, please bring your breeding heifer calf to the arena for the final drive.
Oh, you got all purples. You know, the two calves down there, they certainly got some potential to them. Like to see them just. This calf's really nice. Let's see a little thicker over the top, maybe a little forward down to the hind quarter, a little more muscle. Calf down there, eye appeal isn't quite there yet, but I certainly like the things about him. He's level over his hip. Certainly has a nice hind quarter. I think it'll get more dimension to it as he gets older and grows feet on him. Really close to my top three calves here, but certainly you get behind these two black calves. They're just tremendous hind quarters. The type of calf, they're big and wide. You get behind this first place calf, he's thick, he's wide, he's powerful, and he's wide over the hind quarter. Certainly a big, thick loin over him, certainly really wide over his back, and got a tremendous hind quarter on him. Certainly a very nice calf. Second place one follows suit. Same thing. He's got a big hind quarter, not quite as big as that one, not quite as thick over the top, maybe over the loin and over his back, but certainly the right type. Really close between our top two pairs. You get through the length of the hip right through here. This calf, he's really extended from his hip all the way back here, quite a bit more than this calf. Right here, just a little bit shorter here, but certainly a really nice pair of calves. This little calf here just doesn't quite have this size and frame as the other one. Certainly is going to be a nice calf. He's got the depth, the body, certainly has the thickness. I certainly like the muscle and hind quarters you get behind him. So thank you, ladies. You did a really great job.
Results of the fourth class market steer calf division. Receiving top purple, J.C. Wolfinger. Receiving second purple, Jalen Johnson. Also receiving purples, Lexi Johnson, Randall and Thornburg, and Addison Howarder. Now we're going to move to select our champion feeder calf steer and our reserve market steer. Okay, our champion market steer calf, shown by Josie Wolfinger, and our reserve champion market steer calf was shown by Jalen Johnson. Oh, I'm sorry, J.C. Wolfinger. Jalen Wolfinger. No?
Yeah, Jaden Wolfinger. It's ordered.
Here in Stevens.
We need to get banners. Do we have banners for overall?
This is market. This is just the market. I do want to announce that following the feeder calf show there will be horse judging and hippology here at Stevens Arena. Hippology and horse judging here at Stevens Arena. So that follows the feeder calf show.
JC was champion.
Okay, I'd like to announce the market steer and the market heifer winners. Coming out of the market steer calf class is Josie Wolfinger, was our champion market feeder steer, and the reserve was Jalen Wolfinger. Now we're going to select our overall champion feeder calf. That's our two winners from the breeding heifer division and the two winners from the market division. Our overall feeder calf. Okay. Our overall champion feeder So thank you to Dawson County Livestock Premium Boosters. Okay, looks like we're going to move into our pin of 5. 100th Meridian and Tail Twisters will be the two clubs that will be shown in the pin of 5. I do want to thank our judge, Dave DeAngelis, a graduate of Colorado State University. Received his degrees in Ag Ed and Animal Science. He did teach beef production and was a livestock judging coach. Dave, thank you for judging today. Okay, our pin of 5 is now complete. Tail Twisters will be our champion pin of 5, and 100 Meridian will be second, both receiving purples.
Done, Taryn, you need me for something else?